I just came back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time. We haven't heard from her in a while either.
Maybe she's out on a mission?
On a mission? This is starting to...
I am the Eye of Obel. Eradicate all evil. I've got your back.
Asset confirmed. It's my duty to protect the asset.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind. Recalibrating. Can't catch me.
I won't betray your trust.
Adjusting for wind. Suspicious ether fluctuations over there. Fire support. Copy. Ether vision activate.
I'll take over now.
The target's exposed. Recalibrating. Countering. Pity. Yeah. That's Soldier 11?
Take out that sniper!
Activate. I won't let you take her. Time to pin them down.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Supporting position.
No mercy.
Press the advantage. Increase firepower.
Don't cross the line.
Supporting position. We fight together. Engaging head on. Recalibrating. Soldier 11! No. Damn it. You should have been no match for her.
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her, or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Silver's revival.
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internet?
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way...
I hadn't introduced myself.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internet who... But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend.
They've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening, but you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about...
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions. You just need to see me in battle.
Let me take a good look at your movements. Recalibrating.
Here, Roger. Copy that. Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that. Time to pin them down. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company.
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantity.
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah. My jokes never really hit the mark.
No. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. If they could mass-produce soldiers, then why—
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives?
I was trying to say it in a more—
It's okay. I won't take offense. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physics. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones—
Anby.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. I won't forgive those people. With Silver Company gone, or so I thought.
Silver's revival. So you're saying Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Hold on.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No. I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past.
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation? Got you covered. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Support in position. Recalibrating. Fire support ready.
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
I'll pierce right through. Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. Target's weary. Ether vision activated. Time to pin them down. You're in my sights. Lighting fire support ready. Get behind me. Recalibrating.
There it goes. Target confirmed. Go.
Show no mercy. Anby, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
see. Let's give chase.
Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Ouch. You're the worst of any defect! Seriously. But you wouldn't understand. Enough. There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Aside from that, I'm nothing like... And I need a complete body. What? You're asking me what happened? Captain Anby traded herself. But why? They were all... when they found me. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Alright, fine. I'll go handle it.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here.
The plan?
Shh. Let...
This place is...
I sense the frigid air from outside. Someone's entering.
Don't worry. It's dark here and...
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. Do you enjoy being pampered? Good. That's my girl. Ah, yes. They sold. I was treated like merchant. That's when I realized And that's... She bought me as a trophy girl. Then, out of the... She told me that she was once a military doctor. So, my true value lies in my memory. Thus, I remember assisting in that rogue doctor used. Fortunately, I've learned because this is my... So, do you like my plan? Captain Anby.
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it. Time to piss bullet. Will reach its mark.
Supported. Eliminating target.
Target locked.
Standing by.
Fire supported.
Copy that.
Time to pin them down. I'll pierce right through. Gotcha covered. Ether vision activate. You're cornered. Quick shot. Increase firepower. Support in position.
Begin.
Show no mercy. The target's weary. Recalibrating.
That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with... Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I created you. So, have you...
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you.
I never knew you were still alive.
Yeah, I was always the worst at...
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think.
Yes, you said so. You're right. Sometimes I wonder. Sure, these I had to learn the...
You've been through a lot.
I don't need a reason.
You know better than anyone.
Evil.
We are evil incarnate.
So...
No, but we...
Oh, I see. We should be... You know I care for you.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, since you know, you're I'm your captain.
Captain.
We can still make things right. Fortunately, I found you before things got any...
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl.
Twiggy?
I said we're even.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby should...
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back.
You sicken me.
It's not mush. Let's go, Trigger.
Hey, go contact... Ugh, cut the crap! Our best shot is exploiting it. She's let go of her most lethal weapon. I can handle her if we exploit that.
You've been diligent, little twin.
Stop calling me.
As you know, your research is crucial. Of course, I understand. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready.
You're awake, how do you
Great, you're awake. I've been worried about you.
Soldier 11?
I can see you're doing much better now.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica of even me, all those years ago.
Is that so? Then what about...
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know Roxy.
Yeah.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate.
You know how short-handed we are, right,
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager.
I see. Well...
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble?
Don't worry.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is not warmth, comfort. Ah, right. Not so fast, Anby. Oh, they're not.
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup.
Yeah, don't worry.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from... I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam...
So, spicy noodle.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She rarely talked about anything of...
Did she ever...
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military... Does any of that ring?
I have nothing to say, even if she resents me.
That's pretty cold, even for me.
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything.
But that's the truth. Then I learned that she had a new captain. I had no trigger.
What?
Tell me, if you were me...
If I were you... But I'm not you, Anby. If I were in your shoes, I'd let her know that her
Trigger, you're really...
That's all you...
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to that evil tech must never resurface again. But before that...
Apologize?
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah. That's the best choice.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind.
In that case, I need...
Prove something?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11.
Alleviating all your... I'll prove that I can... Now then, let's head back.
Nicole,
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then...
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you.
I see.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too.
Wait a sec. Are you trying to Forget it. You owe me big.
Nicole.
Fine. Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The cutting hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more.
Sorry. I won't try to just once this is over. I'll answer all...
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way...
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles.
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and I'll contact some of my sources.
Who's there? It's been a while.
Yeah, Death.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap.
That's our boring burger, girl. Here you go.
Oh, a doll. This is...
Nah, stop it. But it turned out super ugly.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you.
You want me to carry it and...
Yeah?
Alright, let me do something for you in return.
Ooh.
Not now?
Once things settle in your...
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby.
Are you...
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar.
I'm...
No. I'll get better.
I see.
We tried some food called noodles. We went to an arcade during the movie. The public security office...
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. Anyway,
Yes.
that's our model soldier for ya. Soldier 11 is important to me. You can focus on the matters at hand now. And if you prefer to stay out of it,
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. And that...
What's this? A doll?
It's...
Please, keep it safe until I come back.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river.
I remember you from earlier
It's... Anby.
Sorry.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin.
It was your name before you were Soldier 11.
I don't like that name.
Yes. You've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is...
Sure. I'll explain it.
Huh.
Allow me to... There were many things I didn't understand.
And that was you, Anna?
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. They devised and...
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble.
How could they issue such a ruth...
That's the point, Harin.
But Bangbu aren't humans.
That's what they said too. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor...
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't.
Would you have followed their order?
No.
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. I didn't trust them. Seems like I made the right call. If I were to hate everyone, so... Eventually, according to a movie bell, only then did it dawn. So...
Why apologize? I'm crying.
It's all my fault. If I weren't a coward...
Forget everything?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 20... I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I might survive. So, just forget this
No, Anby.
It's almost midnight.
Anby. What is this place?
Your name. Sorry. I must have been talking too loud.
Anby, what are you...
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us.
There's actually something I need to take care of.
Don't try playing cute with us.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn.
Even if that were the case.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the... I don't want to lose anything. Take me back in that hollow.
Wise and I have been waiting for you.
Is that your strategy then?
You don't have to do it for free, but right now...
Don't go running off into any hollows.
I won't. long no see. Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
So, this is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby?
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform.
Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform.
Off balance. This new you is so reliable, Anby.
The past me was reliable too.
True. The enemy's tough. Be careful.
Orders received.
No need to be so formal. Is this the lab that needs to be destroyed?
I never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. This was a family matter between sisters.
You're no match for me. Whether I bring help or not, we both know how difficult it is.
What if...
Didn't need to.
There's one thing you're wrong about.
This is so weird. These Ambys.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy.
What do you think? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested.
No. That's impossible. You're harvesting. You created all these sisters of ours.
I just used them to exchange for a few. You said it yourself. It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. Once that's in place, Anby, you are the final piece of the puzzle. Just think what such an army could be. Captain.
I'm sorry, Twiggy.
I know. Get out of here! What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane?
I want thank you. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten. You're out of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II. The current you. Ignite!
Soldier 11, formation. Show no mercy, even if our opponent is twiggy.
That's my line.
Engaging. I shouldn't miss this feeling. The final blow.
Did I fail the combat test again? They told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
What are you doing here?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here.
You shouldn't be here.
Anby. Turns out you're not a— I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that—
Huh? You mean there's something wrong?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before— I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take— And I knew that you didn't be—
Troxy. Her condition is extremely unstable.
Got it. Whatever happens next.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you.
Anby,
Proxy.
don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her.
Really?
You're conflicted.
Is it that obvious?
You're the captain of Silver.
That's a decision that...
Soldier 11's going to grill me.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if...
No, there's a smell.
Eating burgers doesn't make you...
Exactly.
I just got here. After all,
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury.
so her body's recovered.
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident.
Like I said.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hadine's a way stronger person than me. I don't know what to say. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, but once she turns her hatred towards something, Hadine is so pure.
I didn't realize you put...
I was just thinking about it.
There are movies like...
Yeah. 101.
For sure.
Thank you, manager.
I think you're really kind too.
Standing by.
Number 0, Anby.
Standing by.
Number 0, Anby.
Leave it to me, Anby. Ether vision activate. Show no mercy. Is our prey giving you trouble?